Et c'est tout les amis, Iskashi. Aujourd'hui on se retrouve pour une nouvelle vidéo pour l'épisode je sais pas combien de Genshin Impact. On est parti donc pour continuer notre aventure. Dans l'épisode précédent on avait terminé une partie des quêtes principales. Là on est donc parti pour... J'ai pas envie de continuer les quêtes principales pour l'instant. Je veux qu'on continue les quêtes secondaires, là, les quêtes d'histoire. Une fois je me baladais ici pour récupérer pour téléportation, j'ai activé la quête de Razor, donc vous avez manqué la première cinématique, désolé. Et bah on va continuer cette histoire là, hein, donc j'y vais direct. Donc c'est parti, allez. On a ça et une autre quête à faire, je sais pas combien de temps ça va prendre. En plus s'ils décident de nous en ajouter parce que j'ai pas mal avancé dans le jeu.
Thanks, but wolves catch 5 or 6 every hunt. Tonight they go hungry.
Oh.
Don't worry, you tried. At least you did better than other night friend, the red one, Bernie girl. If she was here, whole mountain is fire. Can't catch even one boar. I must go now. Here is not safe. Careful.
What a weirdo. Bernie girl? From the Knights of Favonius? Who do you think it is?
C'est Amber 1000 fois. La signification de... Quoi? Maintenant faut qu'on aille voir Amber. Qui se trouve là où elle est toujours en fait, effectivement. Allez hop, téléportation, flemme de marcher. Et en avant. Qu'est-ce que ça me fait? Yes. Ouah, 2 quêtes en même temps, ok. Très rentable. Bon, ça fait un petit moment que j'ai pas avancé dans le jeu parce que durant mes vacances, je me rappelle que j'ai tracé le jeu, genre j'ai fait 10 épisodes en 3 jours. J'ai fait une petite pause, voilà, bon, c'est 2 semaines plus tard, mais bon, quand même. Donc on est parti. Amber, salut.
Hi Paimon, hi Traveler. What can I do for you?
Hi, Amber.
Amber, j'ai un petit souci.
Amber, do you know a wolf boy from Wolvendom?
Who?
He said you guys hit it off like a mountain on fire.
What on earth are you talking about?
Strange. He said he would wait for you at your regular spot. Did you lose your memory or something?
My memory is fine, but you've been eating magic matsutake again, haven't you, Paimon? I have no idea what you're talking about.
Magic matsutake?
Purple.
Paimon may have had a couple the other day. But that's not the point. Paimon's not loopy. Do you really not know that boy that lives with the wolves?
I don't know what you're talking about. But on the subject of wolves, I've been investigating something recently. In the past, the wolves never dared venture outside of Wolvendom, but I heard they attacked a cart fleet near Drunkard Gorge. If you have time, could you come and check out the situation with me?
Bien sûr.
Awesome, I knew I could count on you. Let's go.
Et du coup on se retrouve à ce TP à l'autre bout. Pef. Allez en avant.
Look, up ahead. Something's happening.
That ain't no wolf pack. Looks like it's the hilly trails attacking the carts after all.
Huh, not such a mystery after all. Enough talk, let's go help out.
Hé, halte là, c'est moi qui volerai cette cargaison. Arrêtez-vous. Alors oui, j'ai tenu ce que j'ai dit dans l'épisode précédent. Je suis toujours au niveau de monde 35. Et j'ai monté tous mes personnages le niveau max que je pouvais, enfin pratiquement. Ils sont minimum tous niveau 50, sauf ceux que je pouvais pas monter parce qu'il faut...
So, the hilly churls have been starting to flex their muscles on the back of the wolf scare.
That's right. But I must say, if you think the hilly churls are a nasty lot, the wolves are even worse. They attacked Springvale this morning.
Springvale? That's crazy!
It's unheard of. I thought I would take my chances on the road after the wolves had their fun. I never thought the hilly churls would show up too.
We should head there soon and see how bad the situation is. But first things first, you should assess the damage to your cart. Does it still work?
I'll take a look.
Oui, donc je disais, tous les personnages principaux un peu sont niveau 50, regardez. Ah, ils sont tous niveau 50 sauf le mien niveau 60. Voilà, et les autres niveau 40 et tout. C'est soit certains j'ai eu la flemme d'aller battre des boss. Soit ils me demandent d'aller chercher du stuff dans des endroits où je suis pas encore allé. Et ça je le ferai plus tard. Quoi, j'ai encore fait les... Mais c'est giga rentable de faire les quêtes comme ça. Tu m'étonnes que Sven il fait ça.
Oh dear. This is awful. Poor lad can't even stand.
That's terrible.
Except, he's not actually injured.
Right. It's awful. The wolves frighten him so badly that he's paralyzed with fear.
That really is awful. Do you remember any significant details of what you saw?
I've never seen a wolf in my life before today. It was terrifying.
No details then, huh? Let's investigate the area again.
Ouais. Est-ce que je peux trouver des indices en faisant ça? En vrai, pourquoi pas, non? Ah, bah non, en fait, c'est juste bien montré. Quelque chose ici. Pomme de terre.
These claw marks. From them, we can tell the number and size of the wolves. This time, there were at least 2 wolves. And they must...
Et quoi?
Yes. They must be at least 2 meters high.
Pémon, tu as déjà vu un loup?
Hey, wolves are mysterious creatures. It's not like you see them every day.
Le pire, c'est qu'ils vont vraiment faire 2 mètres de haut, j'en suis sûr. C'est l'ironie du truc, ça va être ça, hein.
This is a wolf's tooth. He must have smashed into the door when he pounced.
Peut-être ce loup manquait juste de calcium.
Anyway, seems pretty lucky how no one in the village got seriously injured.
Et allez, on renvoie je sais pas où. Ah.
Wolf fur. I heard that in Liyue, they make calligraphy brushes out of this stuff. The color looks nothing like Mondstadt wolf fur, based on what the books say. Could it be that they're from somewhere else entirely?
Hair looks different at every place on the body. Same applies to wolves. You don't know where it's from.
But look at this.
Another hair. But what's that stuck to it?
Une graine?
It's the seed of a wolf hook berry. Look, there are little hooks on the seed. The only places this grows in Mondstadt are Wolvendom and Bright Crown Canyon.
So it's Wolvendom wolves after all?
From that area, yes, but it could be that there are other wolf packs encroaching on their territory. This doesn't tell us everything, but it does give us a strong lead, enough to start investigating. I'll go and see to the villagers before we head off.
Ah, du coup on repart. C'est moi ou ils ont amélioré le bruit environnant? J'entendais jamais ça avant. Le sound design est incroyable.
how is your investigation coming along?
What? You're standing!
Yes, I see. I have recovered, thankfully. I managed to claw my way back out of the depths of hell. So, Knights of Favonius,
From inspecting the wolf fur left at the scene, we can tell that the wolves came from Wolvendom. Beyond that, we don't know anything. But please remain calm. I will head to Wolvendom shortly and get to the bottom of this. The Knights of Favonius will not allow this danger to continue any longer.
good. Better late than never, I suppose.
How rude!
In the meantime, we'll just have to keep dealing with this on our own.
Please, don't do anything stupid.
We do things a bit differently around here. You Favonius lot probably aren't used to it. They will pay for what they've done. Goodbye.
It's awful.
What is?
Their future outlook, I mean.
Je suis d'accord.
Young people can be so impulsive sometimes. If it's not too much to ask, I hope you can keep an eye on them. Stop them from getting into trouble.
It's no trouble. That's what we're here for. Even though that guy really isn't much of a charmer. Leave it to us.
Off to Wolvendom we go!
Ok. Non, je voulais ouvrir la carte. Mais la carte! Voilà. C'est quand qu'on recroisera Zor, dis-moi. Ah bah.
Who's there?
Chill out, Razor, it's only us!
You are also Knight?
So, you don't know each other after all?
La fille en rouge très flamande. Flambante.
No, this girl also red, but not so burny like other girl.
This is starting to make sense. Is this the wolf boy you were talking about?
Correct. His name is Razor.
Help me out.
With what?
No time. I sent Lupercal away. People coming. Bad people.
Those guys from earlier?
I understand, but first, I have a few questions.
I smell blood. Quick.
Blood? I hope the wolves didn't attack those idiots.
Ouais.
Blood droplets.
Not human blood. Wolf blood. Lupercal blood.
Lupa what now? Are you gonna tell us what it means yet?
Lupercal is family fate gave me. When wolf accepts human as its own, or human accepts wolf, that is Lupercal.
Sounds like gibberish to me.
That's strange. Where does the word come from? Surely it wasn't made up by the wolves.
It's just the name he gave.
Who's he?
Guardian of this land.
Wouldn't that be Barbados, though? He is the ruler of Mondstadt.
Enough! Another clue. Follow me.
Hey, wait! This is your chance to prove your innocence!
He's already gone.
Laissez-moi. Ouais, et puis merde, je vais se défoncer. Pef. Allez, viens là, toi. Ouch. Là, on est en train de faire flamber la forêt. Hein. Voilà, c'est mort. Vous. Là. Hop. Toi, je vais prendre ça. Parce que c'est bien utile. Ah d'ailleurs ouais, j'ai amélioré mon Razor. Celui que j'avais pas qu'il y a un petit moment maintenant. Il est vraiment fort, moi j'aime bien. Enfin, je préfère Alisa en tout cas. Oh, what?
This is him. We find his blood. Bad men did this.
How terrible!
I do agree that it's awful, but that doesn't change the fact that...
We didn't attack village. Not us. A black wolf and his pack. Not from here. They tried to take over land. They broke the code.
Whose code?
Guardian of this land.
That's now the second time you've brought that up. Tell us who that is.
I take Lupa call further in. Follow me. Maybe you see.
Ok. Ah ok, ils vont m'emmener là. Ouf. Oh shit.
Windblade!
Hop.
I'll keep this close.
Voilà. Ah, il faut que j'en récupère parce que pour améliorer Razor, il a besoin d'une quantité phénoménale de ces baies de cons là. Donc tant qu'il y en a, je les prends. Ouais. Alors, ça pue le donjon ça.
This? They're so huge!
Ça pue que maintenant que tu vois ça. J'espère qu'on va pas m'envoyer dans un boss hein.
Help me. Collect these.
Aren't those wolf hook seeds?
Crush them. Put on wound. Bleeding stop.
It's true. Wolfhook seeds have a liquid coating that not only functions as a mild painkiller, but also has a hemostatic effect. I read that in a book.
Why?
I have no idea.
Hooks help seeds move. Liquid stops pain and bleeding. Animal doesn't feel hooks. They take seeds far away. Purple teacher told me so. I stay here. Take care of this one. I answer Red Girl's questions.
Right, and if that lot does come back, I doubt they will try their luck against a member of the Knights of Favonius. Your wolf friend is not clear of my suspicion just yet, but we'll still need to fetch those seeds.
Hein?
We're back! Have we got enough?
Yes, enough.
Razor was just telling me about the Wolven Code of Conduct. Mind-blowing stuff.
Thank you.
We've looked everywhere and haven't seen any other wolves.
Yep, that's wolves for you. The one we managed to capture must have been sick or something.
What are you doing here?
Revenge.
It's him! The one who was raised by wolves!
Huh? So, it was you! I should have known wolves aren't smart enough to be behind this. I can't believe you would help wolves plot against humans! They throw you some scraps and you treat them like kin? Have you forgotten what you are?
Enough!
Yeah! You can't talk about Razor like that!
The Knights of Favonius are gonna let this guy off?
We did not raid village.
What is this disturbance to which I awaken? This is no offering to Boreas. Not only do you come for my kind, so too do you fail to recognize your own transgression. I will not stand for such impertinence.
J'ai rien fait, je vous jure. Il a l'air pas décidé de prendre des dégâts. Oh!
Bet you can't keep up with me.
Enculé! Oh!
I'll catch up. Steady as stone. Has a good
Vite,
night
je vais essayer de l'avoir comme ça. Ah là 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 là. Dégage!
Someone needs to...
Tiens! Laissez-les! Ah putain, vu qu'ils m'ont donné sa version d'essai, il est que niveau 43. Mais non, mais... Je l'ai fait monter comme un bâtard.
Get him. No one escapes my sight.
J'ai changé à temps.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Tant pis. J'affronterai ce loup. Quoi qu'il en coûte. Il faut que je me refasse de la vie par contre, parce que là... Laisse-moi. Ah!
I'll catch...
T'as vu qu'il est pas niveau 50, son attaque ultime elle met plus longtemps à recharger, c'est un peu chiant. Parce que ce que j'adore avec Razor, c'est que son ulti qui fait assez mal se recharge vraiment à une vitesse fulgurante. What the fuck, il a le sang de Devistan ou quoi? Voilà, évidemment. Oh là là.
Please, calm.
It's just like he said. An outside wolf pack coming in and breaking the rules. They will reap what they have sown. But Razor, you must not get involved. This is for the wolves to settle between themselves. You fight not with claws, but with the sword. You strike not with teeth, but with lightning. You are human, Razor.
I am not like them. I don't belong.
You are no wolf. This is a matter for the wolves, and the wolves alone. And you are Razor's Lupercal amongst humans. If you ever wish, you may train with me. I have nothing further to say. May we meet again, Razor and company.
Hey, Razor, what's that look for? Why don't you come to the city for a few days?
Yeah, you have a friend in Mondstadt anyway, right? You know, that red Bernie friend of yours?
You're not safe in the wild anymore, but I know that you don't want to hurt them.
I'm fine. Don't worry. But I'm not city human. But also not wolf.
Allez, ne sois pas triste.
Thank you, traveler. Paimon and other red girl.
Hey, we've been with you all this time, and you still don't even know my name?
Goodbye.
Ok. À suivre. Ah, et du coup, à tout moment, je peux... Ok. Tout moment, si j'ai envie de l'affronter, je peux démarrer un combat. Entendu. Haute quête d'histoire, on avance ça. Où est-ce qu'on va? Ah, ah! Ça n'a rien à voir là, c'est... Bah, pourquoi pas, bah, on va voir un peu ce début de quête, voir qu'est-ce que ça en dit. Peut-être qu'avec un peu de chance, c'est tout aussi court que là avec Razor.
Warwin Bookhouse. Guess this is where we go to buy books in Liyue.
Feel free to look around. There's no obligation to buy.
We're looking for the Liyue volume of the Teyvat Travel Guide. Do you have it in stock?
Sorry, dear. We stopped stocking that a very long time ago. It just wasn't selling.
Huh? But the Mondstadt volume was so interesting.
The thing is, the author made it too personal, and the result wasn't really much of a guide. It barely sold any copies, and the few travelers that did buy it made complaints afterward.
Son style n'a pas fait l'unanimité.
Well, that's a shame. The Mondstadt volume was a good read, even just as an adventurer's diary.
The fact remains that I don't have it in stock. If you must read it, try your luck at Chang the Ninth's place.
Who's Chang the Ninth?
A book collector who lives in Qingse village. He's a complete grouch, but he will behave himself if the conversation is about books. He was a regular customer here back when he lived in Liyue Harbor, and I still send him the odd out-of-print book or two every now and then.
Did somebody say out-of-print books? Is there a chance that Volume 6 of Legend of the Shattered Halberd is also in his collection?
Qui êtes-vous?
Apologies, my liege. Where are my manners? My name is Sing Cho, a humble literature enthusiast who happened to be passing by. Since you and I are both in search of lost books, what say we travel together to Mount Qingse and pay a visit to Chang the Ninth?
Ça a l'air de faire un bout de chemin.
Just take it as a chance to get some respite from the hustle and bustle of Liyue Harbor. We all need that once in a while.
On va aller. Un combattant féru de lecture.
Should we ask here if they have a copy of the Liyue volume of the Teyvat Travel Guide? It's super duper interesting.
Et donc là... What the fuck, c'est où ça? Ah ouais, ils nous ont fait aller au village là-bas. Ah, les enfoirés. C'est où en fait? Ah, faut chercher. Je peux pas demander. C'est vous le chef. Parlez-moi de votre passé. Parlez-moi de votre passé. La meuf elle me connaît pas et... Parlez-moi de votre passé. J'en conclus que c'est vraiment dans cette petite maison là. Non, elle est perchée la maison. Ah. On va aller voir. Hein. Ah, bingo.
The heavens are smiting me. Smiting me to smithereens.
Excusez-moi, vous êtes bien monsieur Chang le 9e?
And what do you want? Come on.
We've heard you've got tons of old books lying around, and we want to borrow the Liyue volume of the Teyvat Travel Guide.
Huh. Don't get me started on the topic of my books. After the chasm was sealed off, the family mining business started going south. Then the Fatui started working to sabotage me. To pay off my debts, I had no choice but to pawn off my beloved book collection. Every last book. Do you have any idea what that means?
Vous vous ennuyez sans vos livres?
Wrong. That was my life's work. I devoted my entire life to curating, collecting, caring for them. And now they're gone. Gone, I tell you. It's useless ranting and raving at you like this.
All I can do is try to save enough Mora to buy them back. Unless you have other business here, I'm done talking to you. Goodbye.
Please tell me that you didn't pawn Volume 6 of Legend of the Shattered Halberd.
Legend of the Shattered Halberd? There's a title I haven't heard in a long time.
What? But we don't?
That work was an epic-defining masterpiece. Granted, it was almost unknown at the time it was published, but over time it was the work that came to define the genre of martial arts novels and sparked a plethora of imitation works. Barely any copies of the first edition were ever printed.
The later edition inexplicably went out of print, almost as soon as it was released. A shame, given what it allegedly added to the original story.
Yes, that's right. How did I forget? The original edition's 6th volume of that work is so rare, I could never bring myself to pawn it no matter how much I needed the money.
You mean you still have it?
Yes. It is my one and only remaining treasure.
Hey, Chang! You've got some nerve keeping me and my boss waiting like this. I need an answer. Will you sell the core lapis or not? I'm sure you don't need me to remind you that if you mess with Gentry Moutsai, you're messing with the Fatui.
Oh, you again. But you know I can't afford to give a 70% discount on the price. I'd never be able to buy my collection back.
That's your business. The question is, do you want your books, or do you want food on your plate? Perhaps you'd like to take your books with you to an early grave.
You...
Whoa there, friend. Come on. This gentleman is either willing to make a deal or he's not. You can't force him to sell against his will.
Just who do you think you are? Keep your nose out of other people's business.
My liege, I am but one who comes to the aid of this gentleman in his moment of need. I am Xingqiu, disciple of the Guhua clan.
Guhua clan? Did you hear this clown? He thinks he's a Guhua master in this day and age. Oh, there was me thinking the last granddads of Guhua had keeled over and died by now. Who were you supposed to be then, huh? Some sort of Guhua messiah?
Justice is blind to our backgrounds, my friend. That just makes me someone trying to do the right thing. But you? The weasel who does the tiger's bidding may be less powerful than his master, but he is no less guilty.
Get a load of this guy. Just you wait. You'll be sorry you crossed me. And you, Chang, you're selling that core lapis whether you like it or not.
Oh, how the wolves prey upon the fallen tiger. My days are numbered.
So, just to come back to what we were talking about earlier, could I get a yay or nay about borrowing that book?
Comment peut-on sauter comme ça du coq à l'âne?
Oh, what does it matter now? I can't expect anybody to care about me anymore. But since you did stick up for me, please...
3 long years I have waited for this day. Words cannot express my gratitude. I, Xingqiu, vow to repay this great act of generosity.
All right, give it a rest. Just bring it back when you're finished. Sorry, but I'm not about to put my hopes in some self-professed Guhua disciple.
Hey, where are you going? We've still got a job to do over here.
Ouais, d'accord. C'est vrai que c'est quand même un peu une pute. C'est... T'es dans la merde? Ouais. M'en bats les couilles. Sinon ton livre? Ouais, merci de me le donner. Ah, si on pouvait le baffer, là je le ferais, je pense. T'es déjà en train de lire, oh là.
So, you like reading, huh, Mr. 5-second hero?
Oh, amazing! I never saw that coming.
Hello? Shincho? Anybody in there?
No wonder this book is so highly sought after.
Ce type tout à l'heure n'avait pas l'air de rigoler.
How can they bully poor old Chang the Ninth like this? Forcing him to sell his ore for dirt cheap? It's daylight robbery, pure and simple.
Nous devons trouver un moyen d'aider Chang le
Don't
9e.
forget me. I'm in too.
Oh, so now you can hear what we're saying.
The reason I borrowed this book is that it would be a real pity if Chang the Ninth ended up having to pawn it. And I meant every word I said to Chang the Ninth. I will return his act of kindness. I will be custodian of this book, and I will also help find a way to buy back the rest of his collection.
Vous avez quand même pas déjà un plan, si?
Of course I do. An initial plan anyway. I still need to work out the details. Give me a second to reflect. It shan't take but a moment.
You're still here? What is this, a game to you? You think no one's really gonna get hurt? I gotta hand it to the Goofball clan. What you lack in numbers and talent, you make up for in guts. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I say Goofball clan? I meant Guhua clan. That's what you goofballs call it, right?
There's a saying that goes, the insect that shakes the oak tree ludicrously overestimates its ability.
Quit quoting proverbs at me, you buffoon!
Please leave this place. I will not tolerate an attempt to coerce an honest trader, especially when the one you seek to threaten is one to whom I owe a debt of gratitude.
It's cute that you want to stick your neck out for Chang and all. But you picked the wrong time, you little punk. I brought the Fatui to back me up. A whole army of you and your little Guhua buddies wouldn't be able to help you now.
I may be young, my liege, but the path I have chosen makes me no stranger to conflict. Why should I cower in the face of evil?
Oh, great speech. But now it's time for you to learn your lesson.
Oh, je peux le tester? Stylé, il se bat avec un mousquet, c'est plutôt stylé. J'aime bien quand ils font tester de nouveaux personnages. Allez, viens là! Halte, mon brave! Avec mon épée de mousquetaire!
Time to act.
Ah!
Rain outlines your fate.
Ouais. Attaque ultime, c'est quoi? Ok.
I thought that was just a regular pendant you were wearing, not a vision. You won this round, but you better watch your back. This isn't over.
Would it be too much to hope they've learned their lesson?
Je possède un œil divin. Enfin, vous possédez un œil divin.
Yes, though I try to avoid using it. I dislike the unfair advantage it gives me against my opponents. Though I long to restore Guhua to its former glory, it is no easy task.
They've gone for now, but they'll be back looking to cause more trouble before long.
I'll see to it that no harm comes to those who show me kindness. There is a just and unjust way to do business, and I will ensure the matter is resolved satisfactorily. It's not like the Fatui to pick sides in a business dispute, but the confident demeanor of their errand boy suggests there is substance to his words. There must be a deeper level of collusion at work here. He mentioned Gentry Maotai. I know this name. He has a stately residence in Liyue Harbor. Maybe the two of you could go and investigate.
That idea works, but what are you gonna do?
Me? I have other things to look into. Let me see. Let us meet at Yujing Terrace in Liyue Harbor in a bit.
You really have stuff to do? Are you sure you're not just using us as your errand runners?
Wow, so that's how that turned out. This whole passage is just extraordinary.
Ugh, this guy is so annoying! Paimon just wants to slap him right in his stupid face.
La vengeance, c'est un plat qui se mange froid.
Fine. But, as per tradition, Paimon gets to pick an ugly nickname for him. From now on, he shall be known as... Guhua Geek.
You go first. No need to wait for me. One more page and I'll go and stretch my legs. Just one last page.
Ouais. Bon là, il va me faire aller à lui. Juste moi, je rentre tout d'abord à Mostar récupérer les quêtes quotidiennes. Quoi? Oh putain, je me suis embarqué dans... Ok. Il se passe quelque chose dans le village là, non?
Ad Astra. Thank you
Donne-moi
for
ça. Voilà. Cimère. J'ai pas eu de succès, dommage. Mais pourquoi là il y a des fatuis comme ça en mode... C'est bien étrange. Débloquer une statue 7 à Fontaine pour commencer l'événement. Temps 16 jours. Récompense possible. Ça m'a l'air bien extraordinaire tout ça, mais... Ah, va falloir que j'aille à Fontaine. Putain. Ah. Que des emmerdes.